Good morning everyone, and I am bringing to you a video full of eating and full of food. So in this video what I wanted to do is compare how it would be if I was to cook and eat at home, kind of like what I eat in a day and all my healthy meals. I'm going to prep them, cook them at home, and then we're going to count all the calories and macros, and then the following day we're going to have roughly the same meals, but this time eating them out at restaurants. Now the reason why I wanted to do this is, one, is it possible for you to hit your macros and calories whilst you're eating out, and is it possible for you to eat healthy on the go? Now one thing I want you to bear in mind is I'm such a firm believer that nutrition is the most important thing in a healthy lifestyle. I really am such an advocate and believe in that nutrition definitely overrides working out. If you're not fueling your body with the required nutrition, you are certainly not going to see the results that you want to see. I also wanted to do this video because I want to emphasize the importance of also cooking at home, but also seeing whether you can actually in fact eat healthy on the go, or is it just a little bit of a scam? And I'm here to bust those scams if there is any. So we're gonna cook breakfast, and normally what I cook for breakfast is either my protein oats or I kind of have some scrambled eggs on toast. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some scrambled eggs on toast, just because I know if I go and eat out, then they are most likely gonna have scrambled eggs on toast than protein oats. So we're gonna have some eggs on toast, some vegetables, and some fruit on the side. And then we're gonna compare the calories and macros of that meal in comparison to a restaurant meal. Also, one thing to bear in mind as well, I am in America, so the restaurants I go to are gonna be in LA. So just want you to bear that in mind. And yes, I did not brush my hair for this video, but it's fine. I've got makeup on and you should thank me for that. Okay, bye. One is scrambled eggs, asparagus, toast, instant coffee, that's just from Trader Joe, and then 1 cup of strawberries. Now total in calories, this is 455 calories, and it's about 19 grams of fat, 40 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein. 20 grams of protein, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty decent for this meal. I'm gonna eat this up now, and then we are gonna see what it's like in comparison to a restaurant meal. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get all the macros in a restaurant, but I'm 100% sure I'll get the calories. So, and then we'll compare the two and we will see what happens. Ooh. Eat my eggs. Okay, so it's the next day, it's the morning, it's 8:30 in the morning, and we are off to find a little cafe or restaurant or whatever that does healthy breakfasts, and we're gonna see whether they are healthy or not. Also, I'm gonna try and order the exact same thing to just keep this video as fair as possible. The good thing is about LA, which in the UK we don't have, is in America I feel like they tell you more what you put it into your body, so in terms of calories and macros. In the UK you actually have to ask for that. They don't tell you what the calorie ranges are, which actually, you know, it's a good and a bad thing. Like when I go out to eat, I don't necessarily want to know what I'm like, how many calories I'm eating, but at the same time, if I want to eat healthy that day but eat out, it would be really nice to know how many calories I am consuming per meal. So it's a good and a bad thing, but that's like with everything, right? Hold my hand properly. What is that? Give me your finger. I love you. Every single time I put the camera on Jack's face, so he'll be singing, as soon as the camera comes on, he's like, dude, like chill, no one wants to hear your singing voice. Just so grumpy all the time. He proper hates being on camera, and what I do is I pull his leg, like pull his leg, and what I do is I just annoy him all the time, and even if the camera's not on or recording, I just want to make him paranoid, because that's how you keep your man on your toes, you make him paranoid. No, I'm joking. Okay, So we have come to this restaurant here because it's the only breakfast place that we found that actually gives you the calories. So I'm going to go for the scrambled eggs, and this is just alone 380, and then we're going to add a slice of toast, which I'm assuming will be about, let's say 250, well 200 there. So automatically just these two things come to 480 calories. And then I'm gonna get fresh fruit salad, which the range is that. And then we are gonna get I think what I'm gonna do is either get a cappuccino or a pot of coffee and put some milk in it, because my coffee yesterday was a milky one. So I'm gonna add all the calories up and then tell you what it is when the food comes over. Okay, so you saw what I ate for breakfast, and I'm going to tell you exactly how many calories I consumed. So I took a picture of the menu, but you guys saw the menu, but just want to do this properly. So the scrambled eggs, itchy nose, scrambled eggs were 380 calories. Okay, then I had it with a slice of toast, and the range for the toast is 190 calories to 370. So I met in the middle, and I'm gonna put 200 calories for a slice of toast. I had a bit of butter in there, so we'll just say 200 calories. So 380 for the eggs and 200 calories for the toast. And then I had a fresh fruit salad, which ranges from 130 calories to 240. So let's say yet again about 200 calories. And the cappuccino was 130 calories. Just thinking about all these numbers, I'm just a bit blown away to how scrambled eggs are 380 calories alone. Just remember my breakfast yesterday, total with the asparagus, eggs, toast, strawberries and my instant coffee was 455 calories, I believe. It's double the calories to what it was if I was to eat at home. That literally blows me away. Bear in mind, I just ate off the menu. I didn't ask her to do anything specifically, cook my eggs a specific way. I just ordered off the menu. So I just want to put in perspective how insane it could be just ordering like some scrambled eggs and a slice of toast and some fruit, thinking that, you know, it will be about 400 calories because that's what you had at home. Things are cooked differently. They probably added butter, they probably added oil, cream, whatever to the scrambled eggs. And unless you tell a chef not to add those things in, they're just gonna cook it as they cook it for everybody else. I'm not gonna lie, that would be me on a bulk. I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of me on a bulk, but I'm not bulking, I'm just being sustainable. Even on a deficit, that would just be way too much. So we have doubled the calories eaten out for breakfast. Ooh, I don't know, it's insane. It's a bit much, it's a bit wild, it's a bit crazy. Okay guys, so this is my homemade lunch. We're gonna have a salad with some rice and one chicken breast in here. So I have spinach, some broccoli, onion, carrot, some sweet corn, beetroot, one chicken breast grilled and cooked with just a little bit of spray olive oil and lemon juice. And then here we have half a cup of Uncle Ben's rice. This is the one I use here, golden vegetables, but you can use one that you fancy. About half a cup of that's going in there. The total calories for this meal is 539 calories. So you've got quite a hefty amount of salad in here, one chicken breast and some rice, and that's gonna serve me well. And now we're gonna see what kind of roughly, you know, a salad like this would look like if I was to order it out. Let's go and check. So what I'm going to order is this Mediterranean super green salad, and as you can see the calorie range is between 590 and 700, and also I'm going to add some grilled chicken, but it's actually not chicken because we are at Veggie Grill here in LA, so that's what we're going to order. So as you can see, that is the calorie range. It's a little bit high, I'm not going to lie, 700 calories, that's a bit high for basically leaves, but we'll see. Okay, so this is my homemade dinner. We have some baked salmon here with just a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, and then some mashed potatoes. All I did was boil some potatoes, mashed them up, added just a dash of milk, salt and pepper, and then I have some beetroot here with some onions. This I bought, it's shop bought, but it's honestly just beetroot and onions, and then some steamed broccoli. And the calories for this meal are, keep touching the broccoli, hey little broccoli. This meal comes to just about 500 calories. That's pretty good. I think just a little bit more than 500 to be honest with the milk. I didn't add the milk in my calorie calculator. So let's say maximum 550 calories in my dinner, which is not bad at all. You're getting good micro and macronutrients into this. So we're going to compare this meal now to the calories and macros when I go out to eat. So let's see what happens then. Okay, so we are heading out to eat. Now, dinner I'm gonna do early because I want you guys to see what I'm gonna eat, and it'll be too dark, you know? So I'm just thinking about you. So we're gonna go and find some healthy shop, restaurant, whatever, to try and find some salmon, some broccoli and some potatoes like I had last night. So we don't know where we're gonna go yet. I think I found a place called Tender Greens and that seemed okay, that seemed healthy enough. So we're gonna go and see what it's about and yeah, take you along with me. So let's go. So I just want to say that, okay, I just finally got to wear some shorts. Oh, it's blurry. Oh, I finally got to wear some shorty short shorts. These are from Topshop. They're the mum jean shorts. I better go because someone's trying to park and oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stressing. Okay, so also what I did want to say is the restaurants that I'm going to, I'm trying to find the closest thing that I would genuinely eat on a daily basis if I was to cook it at home. So with that being said, calories and macros will vary depending on what restaurant you go to. So these are honestly just restaurants that I have found. With that also being said, one restaurant could offer like a chicken salad at a higher calorie range and then another restaurant at a lower calorie range. It truly depends on where you go to eat. But that's why it's sometimes just better to just eat at home. I know I have a biased view, but eating at home and knowing what you're putting into your body is the best way to see results. Personally, just saying. Okay, so we are in Tender Greens and what I'm gonna order is a grilled salmon with baby spinach and then mashed potatoes. So that's what I'm ordering for my dinner and I will show you what it looks like when I get it. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like in total. This comes to 620 calories. I got a mint lemonade as well. 620 calories. Mine yesterday was about 500 calories. So that's pretty much roughly the same, so that's not bad at all. Bear in mind this does have goat cheese and walnuts, so that's extra fat. So yeah, pretty decent. We just finished our food and we're gonna go head to is it the pier? So we're in Santa Monica at the moment and we're heading to the pier. Absolutely love Santa Monica. One thing I wanted to say about my food is it was amazing. If you're in LA, Tender Greens, such an amazing choice. But one thing I did notice is the chicken salads were a ridiculous amount of calories compared to veggie grill. Like I'm talking one chicken salad was near enough 950 calories. The other one was about 700 calories. And as you saw, my salad yesterday when I made it at home was about 450 calories. So personally, what I want to add to this video is I don't count calories. I really don't. I think that when you're first starting out, it's a great way to get into the pattern of knowing how much your body needs and kind of eyeballing how much your body needs. But as a healthy lifestyle, I really do not promote counting calories. I'm doing this video as an experiment and I'm doing this video because I really just want you guys to understand the importance of meal prepping and to understand the importance of actually knowing exactly what your body is consuming and what you're consuming. Also, another thing to add is, like I said, I don't personally count calories because I just think sometimes it can be a bit obsessive, and then what happens is you don't enjoy the process of developing a healthy lifestyle. But if you're starting out and you're unsure on what to eat, or your body just doesn't seem to be changing and seeing the results it wants to see, calorie counting and understanding how much your body needs is the best way to go about. But in terms of just a healthy lifestyle and you just wanting to eat good and just training, I wouldn't recommend it. Just putting it out there as a little disclaimer, and you guys know this already with me. I've said this to you time and time again. It's crazy to me to see that, you know, how when we look at breakfast alone was like 800 calories when I ate out, but when I ate at home it was 450 calories, which was mind-blowing. It was double the amount. However, as you saw, dinner, although it's like early, but I wanted to film it early, although dinner was actually kind of roughly the same calorie range. Yet again, as I said, it depends on where you go to eat. That makes a whole of a difference. I'm gonna now head to the pier. I'm gonna take you guys along with me because why not? And we're gonna go on some saucy rides together. Okay, everyone's staring at me recording. It's making me a bit paranoid. Let's just go. Everyone, so this concludes the video. As you guys saw, there was a huge difference in the breakfast calories compared to how you would cook it at home, and the calories at home and then when you eat out. I wanted to do this video just to see what the calorie difference is, and it's a little bit of a fun experiment, but it's also an eye-opening experiment. The reason being is I'm such an advocate for healthy nutritional food, but cooking and knowing exactly what is going into your body and not just assuming something is healthy because it has spinach and all of this stuff in. There's other hidden ingredients in there. As you guys saw, my eggs alone were 380 calories, which is a massive indication to me that butter or milk, unneeded ingredients, were added into my eggs to fatten it up. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with having eggs and butter and all of that jazz, but it also depends on what my goals are. If I'm on a caloric deficit, those are ingredients that I want to try and avoid. Especially if you're someone who is watching what they're eating and trying to stick to a meal plan, my best advice would be is to just cook at home. It's cheaper, you know exactly what's going into your body, and you're not getting tricked by healthy food on a menu. Now, this is also to show you guys that you can eat out as well. It depends on what your goals are, and I can't emphasize that enough. This video is not to put you off eating out. You definitely can do, you definitely should enjoy eating out with your friends, with your family, or even by yourself. You know I already do that. But yeah, it's just, you know, just a fun experiment, and I truly hope you guys enjoyed it. And make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, and make sure that you are following me on Instagram. Comment down below for any future videos that you would like to see. And remember that I love you always and forever. Bye!